Hi there, I'm Amber and I'm with Team Funnel Gorgeous, and in today's video we're going to be talking about automation. Now this is a really hot phrase lately, so you may have heard it. You may have heard terms like AI, ChatGPT. So what is automation and why does it matter? Should you be using it in your business? We're going to talk about that today, including the top 5 reasons why you should be using automation in your business. What exactly is automation? That's a great question, and I think the best way to demonstrate is to show you. So here we are in our FG Funnels account, and we're over here under the Automation tab in the left menu. And there's a couple of different types of automation that you can do in FG Funnels. So the first one is in workflows, and these are really kind of the heart of the software. They're super powerful and allow you to connect all of the other pieces of the software, like your opportunity pipelines, your contacts that are coming in from your funnels and your websites. Those are who are purchasing and getting memberships or digital products. All of that is connected here in workflows. So I'm going to use our lead magnet workflow here as an example. This is automating the process of someone signing up for a lead magnet and then receiving that lead magnet. There's also an additional workflow here that tags the person when they click on the link in their email to download their lead magnet, so we know that they're an action taker. So we can see here in our lead magnet fulfillment workflow, it's really simple and straightforward and easy to follow. There is a trigger that sets off this workflow, and in this instance, it's when someone fills out this opt-in form. And when they submit it, it sets them into this workflow. So first we're assigning them to a user in our account, and this is great because then we can use our different user variables like user name, user email, user signature. And then we're adding a tag to them so that we know that they've opted into our lead magnet. And then we're actually sending them the lead magnet. And we have used an email template here to connect it to, and that actually has the lead magnet in it with the trigger link. And that is everything. That's all we need to do to be able to send a lead magnet out to our interested contacts. And then over here in the trigger link workflow, again, super straightforward. So the trigger for the workflow is when they click on the trigger link, and this is going to add another tag to their contact profile saying that they downloaded it. So there are lots of different ways that you can use workflows in your FG Funnels account, and they can power your purchases, your sending out of different offers. You can see here we even have a $20 off coupon workflow. So someone fills out a form, lead magnet to receive a coupon. And then the same sort of process as our previous lead magnet workflow, where we're assigning it to a user, adding a tag that they have opted into this, and then we are sending them the email with that coupon. And for this particular one, we have the email right here in the builder. And then the other type of automation that we have in FG Funnels is our Content AI. So you'll find that under the Automation tab here, and we don't have any data in this account yet because it hasn't been used here. But normally this would show all of the records of previous content that you have generated using Content AI within this app. So you can see here there's a place to show the content, how many variations there were, and the total word count. This is important because this feature actually charges based on the number of words that are used, both in your input to the bot as well as the output that you receive from the bot. So that's why we keep track of that word count. So right now it is 27 cents per 1,000 words approximately to use Content AI. And that's an approximation because it charges based technically on the number of characters. So that's sort of an average based on the average length of most words. And based on common speech patterns, it's usually about 27 cents per 1,000 words. So to use the Content AI, we have it right now in our social planner, blogs, funnels, websites, and email. So let's go ahead and just head into our sites here. So let's jump into this workshop funnel just for an example. We'll go into the sales page. And let's say I would like some help with writing some of these sections that I have in here. So I'm going to click into this paragraph, and when I do, you see this toolbar drops down from the top menu here. And on that toolbar, we have a Content AI button. And when I click this button, I get this menu where it asks for a brief content description so I can feed it 2 to 3 lines of what I need this content to be about. And there's also some additional options. So you can select your writing tone, and you can also select the number of variations you would like to receive from the bot. Then once you've got that all set and click generate, it's actually going to give you those 3 variations that you can select from. You can also work through and regenerate those options. It is working directly with the ChatGPT plugin, so you are using ChatGPT's technology for this AI. And this is available here in the funnel builder as well as the website builder. And we also have this feature in our emails, and it's a little different in the email area. So I'm just going to come in here so I can show you really quick. And when we're in the email builder, it's the same sort of thing. You don't see anything about Content AI until you click into an area where you can edit text. And now that I'm in this text editor, we can see this Content AI button. So let's go ahead and click that. Okay, so let's say for the context that this is a recurring newsletter. I'm just hit a lot of brain fog. I've been writing these for a while, and for some reason I am blanking. So this week I would really like to talk about how to use automation in your business. And let's see, for the description, we're going to just say a quick summary of how automation can help your business grow and thrive, along with 3 examples of automation helping in business. My keywords are going to be AI, technology, and future. And I want my writing tone to be excited. I'm just going to do one variation of this because I really just need something to help me get started. And generate. All right, and here we have our generated content. So you can see it is all set up exactly how I prompted. Hey there, are you ready to take your business to the next level with the power of automation? I love it. It sounds excited. So this gives me a great starting point. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and let's go ahead and continue. And now it has plopped that right into my email so that I can edit it from here and make it my own, and I'm all ready to go. I don't have any more brain fog of staring at a blank screen and not being able to start. I can just go from here and quickly get my email done. To get to the automation shop, once you're logged into your FG Funnels account, just head over to the left menu and click Automation Shop. Here you'll find a list of all of our currently available automations, and we do add new automations each month. So you can find a detailed breakdown of all of the things that are included in this automation, as well as a little preview here. And once you find the automation that is right for your needs, you can just click on the button, fill out the form, and click to purchase and install. This is going to charge your card that you have on file with us for your FG Funnels account, and then our robots will go ahead and get that loaded into your account automatically. Once you've purchased an automation, you're also going to get really detailed step-by-step instructions in order to implement your automation effectively. We load these into FG Funnels University. And so you'll get a list of everything that is included so you know where to find all of the parts of your automation in your account. And we also include detailed videos and written step-by-step instructions, along with downloadable video transcripts and downloadable step-by-step instructions. So you have everything you need so you can get your automation set up. And if you ever run into any questions while you're setting up your automation, our team is happy to help through all of our regular support channels, including email and our live support calls. And Nuno, who actually helps with several of our tech calls, is actually the one who has built these automations. So he's a great resource when you're needing help with setting them up. Reason number one that you should be using automation in your business is time and efficiency. So you may think of setting up an automation and think, oh, that's going to take time for me to set up. I don't have time. But how much time are you spending on those tasks that you do all of the time anyway? And how many of those could be automated so that you then save time on those tasks in the long run? You have to think about the long-term payoff when you're talking about automation. So for example, you might have a task that you do for an hour each week. That's 52 hours every year. If you have to spend, even if it was a whopping 30 hours setting up an automation for that, you would still save yourself time by the end of the year. Now, most automations don't take that long to set up, and especially if you're using something like a pre-made automation template like we offer in our automation shop. There are a lot of resources for learning about making automations, so you don't have to sink 30 hours into it. The other option is you can also hire people who can create automations for you. This can save you tons of time. You can just focus on what you're doing in your business, and they can get you set up with systems that will help you still save time in the long run. Reason number two that you should be using automation in your business is money. All of that time that you spend doing those tasks that can be automated, whether it's you doing them or someone who's on your team who's doing them, that's time that could be spent on money-making tasks, things that can't be automated. So why not take advantage of that automation factor and have those robots handle those tasks that they can so that the humans can focus on the important things. This is really, really big. And in the long run, you can save so much money by letting the robots handle what they can handle rather than spending, let's say you spend $30 an hour on a contractor or employee for a task. Instead, you could automate that and have it be pennies every time that that task is happening when the robot does it. And then you're spending that $30 an hour instead having that person do something that they probably find more enriching and that actually helps bring in more money for the business. Everybody wins. The third reason that you should be using automation in your business is for accuracy and consistency. And this is something that we don't often think about. A lot of times people think about how humans do things so much better, and that's definitely true in so many ways. But when it comes to tasks that are repeated over and over and over again, there's so much more room for error. These tasks become monotonous for us as humans, but robots don't feel that way. They don't mind. They just chug along, they do the task in the order that they've been told to do the task. This is why automations are so much better for accuracy and for keeping things consistent all across your business and all across your systems and processes. The fourth reason that you should be using automation in your business is scalability. So you may think, okay, that's all well and good, but what I'm doing in my business works right now. I can handle the number of leads that I have coming in, the number of clients, the number of orders I have to fulfill. I don't need to have any automation or any assistance. But if you're also putting everything you can into growing your business, then you could be just one viral post away from not being able to handle what you have going in your business now. So we actually recommend setting up those systems for scalability ahead of time, especially if you have any wiggle room to be able to spend a little time learning how to set up a system, to be able to work with someone to get those systems in place before they boom. It's always good to have systems in place that can grow with you when you're putting your all into growth. The fifth reason you should be using automation in your business is for any of you who have employees or contractors or other team members that you work with, and that is employee happiness and retention. Now, contrary to popular belief that automation just makes jobs worse, it actually can improve them. In the studies that have been done so far, they found that employees actually like automation in their jobs because it helps take away the monotonous tasks that they don't like completing and that they have to worry about making errors in. A recent Salesforce survey found that 89% of automation users surveyed are more satisfied with their job, and 84% are more satisfied with their company as a result of using automation in the workplace. So as you can see, there are a lot of different ways that you can automate your business, and there are so many good reasons why you should automate your business. If you haven't started already, we definitely recommend checking out FG Funnels. It's an all-in-one software so you can easily automate your business because all the different pieces are in one ecosystem. You don't have to log in and out of different websites and platforms. You don't have to figure out different webhooks and zaps and other forms of integrations to be able to make things talk to each other. You just set up your CRM, your websites, your landing pages, your funnels, your memberships and courses, your social planner, your chat widget, everything all in one place. Now, if you haven't checked it out yet, I definitely recommend watching this next video. Nuno is going to be going through our Easy Launch It build out. It's a 3-part series, but it's a great look at how automation can help in saving time in your business and helping you more effectively bring in leads and serve those people. Thanks so much for joining and watching. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button below and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.